Okay. Let's see here. Back to my site. Where is it? There it is. Microphone's in my line of sight right now, so it's hard for me to see everything. Okay. That is up. Pop out the chat. Move it down for a second. Copy that. Paste it again. Yesterday was such a good day. I went 3 hours straight with no interruptions. Today I can't go more than 30 minutes. It seems, or not much more than 30 minutes anyway. All right, anyway, that's posted. That's up. And the chat is back. Move it back up where there. Put you over there. And hello. And welcome back. All right. We dropped Boone off at Novak. We picked up Veronica again. We're keeping Raul with us for now. And of course, we've got the ever present Eddie. I'm supposed to drop him off at the followers or the Brotherhood. So I don't know. Anyway, let's go see if we can find something to do in here. Colonel Shu seemed to have a few problems that I didn't bother asking about before.
There's a lot more troops here than we thought. No wonder we couldn't hold Helios 1.
Yeah, well, there you are. Not that many troops here.
Hey, you got a second?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart or fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong or how to fix it. I think I need to go home.
Okay. That's just not important right now. Not to me, maybe, but it is to her. Yeah, okay. We'll go back the first chance we get.
Thank you. I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
Which I guess would be right now, wouldn't it? It's not like we've got anything else to do. Why not? Okay, we'll take you back home, Veronica. And that'll allow me to go and talk to the Brotherhood of Steel about Eddie at the same time. Hey, 2 birds, 1 stone. Don't mind that. No, I don't. Now, just before I started this stream, as I have for the last several, where am I going? Do I want to come at it from Sloan? Yeah, I think so. Let's come at it from Sloan. I've already killed all these guys, but they may have respawned. So, yeah, and we can see what the Brotherhood wants to do with Eddie while we're there. Yes, indeed. Oh, I can't move yet. There we are. Okay. And I also shot their little explosive thingy they had when I was there, too. But there were only 2 people there when I shot them, and there's usually 5. So there may have been 2 that just didn't spawn. I don't know, but we're going to find out soon enough. Hey, guys. Seen any powder gangers? Doesn't look like these guys have respawned, does it? We're still going to take out our gun. Just for a change. I guess they did respawn.
Let's dance.
We danced. They lost. Okay, let's see what these two had on them. So these guys have respawned, so that means they've all probably respawned. Yep. Okay. I see no sense in wasting bullets. Really? There we are. Nothing that way. Oh, it's easy enough. We just go around them. They don't want to come up here where we can get all of them. More than one way to skin a cat. Well, I'm just going sideways so that I can see if they pop up. Because they sometimes do. Yeah, I figured there might be more people there again, yeah. Oh, did I not go down far enough? I didn't go down far enough. Fine. Silly man. Oh, you did go back up. Shoot. Stop that. There we are. Now, did they repopulate those mine thingies? Powder charges? That's what they're called? Yeah, no they didn't. Okay. Good, good. I don't remember whether I looted this thing or not when I was here. Apparently I did. The rest of them are up there. Get them another time. Because there are powder charges up top still. I didn't bother going to get those. Only seeing one red dot. There's two.
boss. With my cataracts, you only sort of look like the bad guys.
Yeah. Whatever you say, buddy.
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Sooner or later. Yeah, I didn't get him. They're gonna stay down there, aren't they? Fine. Well, if I didn't worry about the thing crashing so much, I wouldn't quick save quite as often as I do. Still quick save. Because I can die. Betcha I can see is from here. There
Get
we
him,
are.
boss. I mean, if that fits with your schedule.
Did he actually hit me? It's a pretty good shot with a pistol, wasn't he? Quite honestly, I'm actually fairly impressed. Not happy, but fairly impressed. Those, I think, are just rad scorpions. Oh, tire iron. I can use that to repair the cleaver. Yeah, see, I shot that. And for some reason, frag grenade stayed. Fine. Okay. What's up here, do you think? Bark scorpions.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Just don't shoot me, guys. Okay. Now her home. I'm not going to wander around pretending I don't know where it is. It's right here. And we're home. Well, we're to your home.
Hold on, I've got this.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live,
No, it's
Ramos.
not. It's for
Open
your
up.
safety.
For Pete's sake. Open it. Welcome back, Veronica.
I can't tell whether that welcome back was a satisfied one or an exasperated one. Maybe a little bit of both. She said she asked a lot of questions they don't like. So... no, I've never been able to decide whether he likes her and is just exasperated by her, whether he doesn't like her but he's willing to put up with her.
Listen up.
No idea.
I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay? Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the second level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is
All right.
right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
Well, since your office is yours and yours alone, you don't even have a secretary, how about I just walk in and talk to you? Makes sense to me. These stairs. These stairs. You said to turn right. That what I did the first time is I came down here. I couldn't,
Hello?
of course, find the really. Why are you walking around inside here with a gun out?
Hello?
Hello. A little dangerous. No, you have to come all the way through and then turn right for this to work. Okay. There's Veronica.
Hello, Veronica. How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Oh,
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
oh, here.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
Okay. Just a second, I want to
When
talk to
Paladin
this
Ramos
guy.
informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right
We
now.
could get rid of that music
However, I
anytime
will
there,
not
game.
force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
I'd say you're funny. Veronica's responsibility.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore.
Okay.
3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order
Okay.
to maintain the
may have
peace and
found
adhere
2
to
of
the
them.
strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
Yeah, I only found a couple of your patrols.
That is unfortunate. As long as there is a chance to find the remaining patrol, however, I must still ask you to try.
Happy to.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the
Okay.
bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols.
I think I've got the other
Otherwise,
ones because I just
bring our
looted the
brothers
whole
home.
bodies at the time.
I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years.
Really?
You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Okay, I'll check that out. Alright, let's go. Find the missing brother at Repcon? Headquarters? Nellis I found. I thought I found the ones at Black Mountain. Black Mountain.
Hey,
Hey, get out of the way. Black Mountain.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing
Is
to
he?
listen to what I have to say?
Sure, why not?
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale
Why?
has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all
Wow,
because
wow,
of the
wow.
Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
Okay, yeah, you want a little no thanks.
I half expected you to say that. In which case, I'll continue to pursue the matter on my own.
Go
Should
for
you
it.
continue dealing with the Elder and find yourself beginning to see my point of view, I'll be around.
I may at some point do something about that, but
I'd slap him around, but he stood at my
Whoa.
parents' wedding. Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through head scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that.
okay.
He means well.
Okay. What now?
I'm not giving up. He wants evidence, but he'll never go looking for it. He's scared I'm right. He'll never
Yeah.
listen unless I hold the proof right in front of his face.
Okay. So, yeah, what are you trying to accomplish then?
That's my question to the Elder. All
No,
these
no,
years,
that's
the
my
Brotherhood has
question to
collected
you.
weapons technology. And for what? To keep it out of people's hands? That clearly hasn't worked.
Clearly.
To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers or the Legion's. We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members.
And how would you propose to do
Look at the
that?
followers of the Apocalypse. They use their expertise to improve people's lives. They train them to be self-sufficient. That
somewhat.
expertise cultivates respect and gratitude,
That it
spreads their
does.
ideals,
That it
draws
does.
talent to their cause.
That's
they
so
make
true.
friends like we make enemies. But they don't
Okay.
know a fraction of what we know. If we took on their role, we could stand up to anyone. We wouldn't have to hide.
Okay. So, do you think the Elder will
He's a
actually
stubborn old
listen?
man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it.
Okay, so what could we bring him?
I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing
Okay.
that gets his attention is technology.
Alright.
Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea.
Who?
Our elder before McNamara. He had a nose for recovering lost technology.
Okay.
He'd send scribes out into the desert chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists.
Alright.
There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it.
Alright, sounds good.
I'm with you. Being around here isn't the same anymore.
I don't imagine
What is
it
this?
is. What the
Veronica
frig?
brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the Elder? The two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica
You're an
has
idiot.
always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our Elder's thinking.
I hope
Sorry
you've been
about that.
practicing your drills.
Just because
Is
I
that
love
it?
them
Is
doesn't mean
is
somebody
anybody
might
else
trust
gonna
them.
stop me from moving now? Jeez. So she wants to find some technologies. He wants me to find their patrols. I found 2 of the 3. The other one's Black Mountain. And once we get outside, we'll check and see where exactly that is. Because that's probably the closest. Her comm terminal, I have no idea where that is either. We'll check. Wait till we get outside so that the map is clearer. Time is it? It's 5 o'clock. It's just about time to go get some sleep anyway, isn't it? Yes, indeed. Alright. Let's see here. Data. Quests. What? What was that? The key. Oh, it was a no. I thought it was an actual key. We looked over we couldn't locate Fisk's safe. An NCR patrol was bearing down us, so we had to make an exit before we could conduct a thorough search. We found the key to his safe, though, and I did like you instructed. It's hidden in your house and under guard, so to speak. I'll make sure the boys are posted once the boyo is dead. We'll have to rig up another display to match the Rangers. Yeah, that would have been nice now, wouldn't it? So there's a safe at Fisk's house? Okay. This is Veronica's password to the comm station. Okay, whatever. Okay, where am I? Oh, yeah. So that's that. Now, we want to look at quests. And let's look at this one still first. Black Mountain. Where exactly? Ooh, very close. Just dead straight ahead, actually. No. Okay. What do we have here? Yeah, well, I'll do that. I'll come back and do that once I get these things. Okay. Whatever it is far enough away. I don't need to crouch quite yet. Okay. Black Mountain. Eddie, do you happen to have my radiation suit? Eddie? Hi. Red resistance plus 5. Red resistance plus 25. I think we'll keep that on. Yeah, I think so. Okay, and... Alright. Yeah, it looked ridiculous, but I'm protected from rads. And that looks like a big hole in the ground right there. It probably has a bunch of rads in it. Yeah, there it is right there. Starting to take them now. Is that a Legionnaire? That is. Okay. Let me get back up. Let me get back up. Come on. That would be a horrible thing, huh? Die down here because you can't get back up the frickin' hill. Well, that radiation rose in a hurry, didn't it? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that was the last of the patrols. We found them all. And we can go take care of Veronica's thing here. once we go and give these things to him. Yes, indeed. Sun's going down, but it has not gone down yet. Okay, Veronica. Let's see what he has to say now. Yes, indeed. And then we'll go check out the stock that we can buy.
Hey.
Hey.
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind?
No, dude, I found the missing patrols. Here they all are.
They were all dead then.
Oh, yeah.
I suppose I'm not surprised. We have few friends in the world above, and many enemies. But we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions.
Okay.
When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst, and sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them that will enable you to track them.
Okay.
When you find them, tell them you're my representative and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all of their reports.
I would suppose so, since it's obviously a, Okay. We can do that, too. We can do that, too. We'll check the map once we get outside. See where we're going. What we're doing, who we're doing it to. Why we're doing it to them, and how we're doing it to them. Oh, and when. Don't forget when. And of course where. Need to know where to go to hurt people. Or kill people. Or help people. Whichever case may be. Usually it's either kill or help. I don't like just hurting people. Although now and then it seems to happen. Alright, let's before we go back to the van, let's check our map. Quests. Still in the dark. Okay. We got one right here. We can do one immediately. Oh. Okay, it's almost 12:30. This means I should stop doing this shortly. Anyone watching, by the way? No. Of course not. This stupid thing keeps cutting out. Okay. Let's not approach a Brotherhood of Steel with our gun out. Hi.
What do you want? And don't try anything funny.
Buddy, if I wanted to do something funny, I could have done anything I wanted. Your back was to me. Yes. I'm his representative, and he said to us if bears are still
You
hunting.
speak truly, for it is unlikely that an outsider would know both the Elder's name and that passphrase. Very well. I've been observing the penal facility there in the distance for some time now.
Okay.
After having followed some rather disturbing rumors. The facility was run by the NCR for a time, but the prisoners overcame their guards and now use the prison as a base from which to conduct raids. Eventually, the NCR got around to putting the prisoners down.
No, that would be
But not
me.
until they had wreaked havoc on nearby trade routes.
Yeah.
Give this to the Elder. My observations are all within. Perhaps he will have a better idea of what this situation portends.
Perhaps. Alright. We can now go back to the truck. And it should be relatively safe to do so. Well, the powder, whatever they're called, the powder charges that are up on top are much harder to see than the ones that are down bottom. That's why I just generally avoid them. There's one. There's two. Where's the third one? Whatever. We're at 87% again. Good golly, Miss Molly. Jeez. Okay. That music when you're under there is annoying, isn't it? It always makes me think I'm going to have a fight right around every corner. Okay. Oh yes, where are we going next? Okay, we've got Jaguar Camp, El Dorado gas station. So it's way in there. Near Camp Forlorn Hope. This is where one guy is, and the other guy is near... Oh, near Nipton? Yeah, the other one's near Nipton. Okay, and what about her quest? Where do we have to go for that? Whoops. My truck, but that what? Access Father Elijah's work. Right behind Gibson Scrapyard. Okay. Novak. We can do that and then go to Forlorn. Okay. Novak. Oh yeah, I have some more, flamer fluid. Down by Lady Gibson's scrapyard. We'll get down there and then we'll take a boo. Very good. You see, with NVEC, this is not a safe area. It gets attacked by fiends all the freaking time. Okay, Sawyer changed it so it's outside of West Side that's not safe. Okay. We are here at the scrapyard. Click. Not what I wanted. Condition is okay. What was I came in here for a reason. What was it? Let's see, check out. Okay, my repair's at 100, my lockpick's 100, and my science is at 91. All should be good enough for anything in the very near future. And now we want the map. So it's right just past and in behind and in between that and Helios. Alright. Well, Mrs. Gibson has retired for the evening. I see. Okay, there's Helios 1. Should be somewhere right around in here, you would think. Like maybe there? Duh, you think so? I didn't empty out my inventory, that's okay. Not a lot of stuff to pick up in here. Whiskey. And that's... Whiskey. Cigarettes. Whiskey. Good source of booze, period. Whiskey and scotch, I think. And vodka, too. If I'm not mistaken. I wonder if that's, Mr. You wouldn't think so, though. It's quite the skeleton. But it does say Gibson Shack. I don't want the empty whiskey. Ah! So that might be Mr. Gibson. I don't know. But they definitely knew how to drink themselves into a stupor. Yes, they did. Alright, here we are. Download research notes. Downloading completed. That was
Let's
fast.
see what we've got here.
Oh, I hate
Okay,
that.
yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. The pulse gun. Although maybe the rangefinder could work too. And it looks like the NCR was onto some miracle farming technology.
Does it now? What's a pulse gun?
Electromagnetic weapon from before the Great War. Experimental. It never saw mass production. But they
we're
were
gonna
building it as a
want that.
countermeasure to power armor, which
Oh,
they
we're
feared
gonna
the
want
Chinese
that.
were developing. Supposedly a prototype was being housed at Nellis. Imagine what it could do to the Brotherhood. We'd be on equal footing with any idiot with a gun.
Okay, and what about the farming technology?
More or less. Supposedly it's a vegetation enhancer. NCR has a science branch headquartered at McCarran Airport. Guess they found something. Guess
Okay,
somebody
we'll go
wasn't
talk
very
to
good
them.
at keeping secrets either. We'd never pursue it because it's not a weapon, but self-sufficiency is fundamental to us. If it works, they'd see the value of an alternate course.
Okay, and what about this rangefinder thing?
It's a targeting device for some kind of doomsday weapon based at Helios 1. It
Ah,
was lost sometime after the war. We held Helios 1 for a time. Lost a lot of people defending it.
yeah.
Too many. All for this weapon they never got working. If it turns out to be a dud, it'd show how flawed our goals have been. Father Elijah said he thinks a scavenger might have sold it on the strip.
Okay, yeah. Let's go after this first.
Okay, what better way to persuade them than to give them a taste of what they stand to gain, right? Maybe the best place to start is to see what we can find out directly from the NCR. Let's head to their OSI office at McCarran.
Alright, sounds good to me. Maybe the pulse gun?
Yeah, maybe they'll think twice about engaging the NCR if they know one of those could be floating around. The notes say to look around Nellis Air Force Base.
I already
He
did
suggests going through
that.
filing cabinets and computers in the
Vault
commanding officer's quarters.
34. Okay, and the rangefinder might... Yeah, I reactivated Helios 1 and it's not powering a weapon anymore, babe.
Ah, hell.
Guarantee you
Well-
that.
How could you know, right?
I knew.
Okay, 2 other options still on the table.
Yeah, alright. Let's go after the pulse gun.
Yeah. The note...
Okay, let's go.
I like the way you think.
I'm glad of that. Alright. So the other thing to do was near here too. What was it? Oh yeah, it was Forlorn Hope. What time of day is it? 6:35. Forlorn Hope, I think it's right there. Of course, the question is, have the bandits that were over here respawned? The ones that are behind the sign usually don't, but I don't know. These guys have. Look at that. Oh, I see one. Let's see if I can hit him. This is a nice shot. That's why I laughed. Uh-huh. Oh, for crying out loud.
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Ah, he actually went behind the barrier. Ah, here you come. Good job. Well done. Can't believe I missed. Not happy about that. That was not good performance, although it did get me a level up. Nice. Okay. Speech barters at 50, guns are at 65, medicine's at 40. Is it time to get guns going? Let's get guns to 75. And you want to put explosives to 35? Or do you want to get your medicine going? Or do you want to get your speech going? Let's get the medicine going. The speech is good enough for now. Okay, and yeah, we need intense training. I don't even want to look at anything else because I'll be tempted. And we need endurance. Done. Okay, good, good, good. Now. Go get that stuff out of the van. Since, you know, I'm going to be overloaded once I loot these guys. And I guess we'll go to Forlorn Hope in the morning. Saplove, combat armor. Yeah, there you are. You're not leaving combat armor behind. It's just too good. Yeah. Am I gonna do anything else tonight? Or am I just going to, might as well take the leather armor since you're, you know, already overloaded as it is. And leather armor is not something to be sniffed at. Well, the thing is, if I can get those implants, I'm gonna go get them. So what do you think? Should I stop recording now? Because it's gonna take me forever and a day to get back up to, especially if any of them have more combat armor, because it won't matter then. I won't be able to fob it off onto Eddie. No, I won't. Just a slew of bodies up here. See, now that looks like metal armor. I'm going to want to take that. Especially since I have a new power armor I want to be able to repair. Combat armor. You can keep your face mask. Recon armor. I mean, you can't not take that stuff. And I don't have the power armor on me, do I? Or do I? If I do, I can repair that right away. I do. Metal armor. Boom. That's better. Okay. I'm thinking, everyone, I probably should end this here. because I do believe I can now get those things, and if I do, I want to go get the perks, and I might go on. I'm gonna go on a shopping spree again, because I mean I've given up with a bunch of caps. I should go check on that orphanage at some point in time, but I'll do that on camera, of course. So, yeah, no, I think we're going to end it here, guys. I don't, because I'm pretty sure I get the perks. Even if I don't, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning here. So I really should stop. So that I can end this whenever I start getting tired, which could be any time now. So everyone, thank you very much for joining me. Have a nice day, and we'll talk to y'all next time.